Hello everyone, it's Jenny from That's Crafty Stampers, and the item that I've chosen to do a video on today is a bundle in the Christmas catalogue, and the bundle is called Little Treats Bundle. Why I do like this bundle is not only is it good for making little treat boxes, but you can also use the stamps and the dies for all occasions. So this covers Christmas designs. It also covers birthday designs, and there's also some formal ideas as well, and Halloween ideas. So the dies and the stamps are good for a lot of purposes. So I'll show you this is a stamp set here, which is a cling stamp set. And I've stamped all the images up onto an A4 piece of cardstock so you can see exactly what they look like. And there's lovely dies that match it, and these are the dies here. So we've got a little treat box, and there's little labels to go on the treat boxes. There's a little Christmas hat that matches the hat there. There's a little present die that matches the present, a spider, some little Christmas ornaments, a ring, and there's also a round die cut element, and the stitch shaped framelits, the little stitch shaped framelits, that actually matches that as well. So that can be used in conjunction with this set. So a really pretty set, and I've made a few boxes here to cover all occasions. So these could be quite nice for bonbonnières for weddings. They could also hold jewellery and lollies. A great idea for Halloween, and I've done a few Christmas designs here. These could also be used as little advent calendar treats to hang on a tree, and nice settings for the Christmas table with little gifts inside it. So we'll get started and I'll show you how to make these. I'll pop these aside. So with this die, you can either cut designer series paper or cardstock with it. If you're using an A4 piece of cardstock, it will die cut 2 of these on it. If you're die cutting designer series paper, this is from the Halloween pack that's on special at the moment, but you'll get four of these if you lay them on your paper that way and cut them. You'll get 4 out of a 12 by 12. So I've already run some cardstock through the Big Shot machine with this die, and I'm going to show you a few different ways of putting it together. The beauty, what I do like about this set too, is it's always difficult to store boxes, but with this particular one you can actually make them up, decorate them, finish them all together but not put them together, and leave them, have them stored in a box for when you are ready to use them. So this is just a piece of cardstock run through the Big Shot machine. You can also once you've die cut this, you can either stamp it or you can run it through an embossing folder to give a lovely embossed design. And I've done that one on here for the little wedding one. Or you can stamp the design up, and I'll show you how easy that is to do. I'm just going to do this little Christmas one. So I'm using Seaside Spray as the ink. The cardstock is an old colour called Soft Sky, which is one of my favourite colours. I'm just using a couple of stamps out of this festive post. There's a little star stamp there and a little snowflake stamp. And I'm just using Seaside Spray ink, and I'm just going to stamp all over this design, just very lightly, with that snowflake design. Then with the little star design out of the festive post set, this little one here, I'm just going to ink up some little snowflakes and stamp those over. So that's all the stamping done. And then I'm going to be using the stamp set called Tag Buffet. I'm going to put this little Christmas ornament on here and the bow design. So I'm just going to use Misty Moonlight, and I'm going to stamp up my bow from the Tag Buffet set at the top of the page there. Then I'm going to use the Christmas bauble, and with Memento Black I'm going to stamp that up just underneath there. And what I've done beforehand, I've actually stamped some up onto white cardstock, a spare one. Just stamped it onto white cardstock. Then I've coloured it in with my stamping blends. So I'm just going to have a little three-dimensional ornament here. So we're just going to use a dimensional to pop it up. So just going to put that over the top there just to give it a 3D effect. And then I'm just going to colour in some rhinestones with this is called Shaded Spruce stamping blend, just to give it a bit of colour. So this is an alkaline based pen, so the colour doesn't rub off. So you can colour your ribbons, your twine, your dimensionals with these alkaline markers, and it's a permanent marker, won't come off. Then we're going to use our putty end on our Take Your Pick tool, and we're just going to put some of these dimensionals on here. It's a great little tool for lifting these off. They're self-adhesive rhinestones. And then I've also stamped one of these leaves from the Tag Buffet. Stamped one of these onto white and coloured it in mint macaron. And then I'm just going to add that onto there with the multi-purpose glue. Just going to pop that over there. Now how you put these together is really, really easy. They're the type of box that you don't have to glue them if you don't want to. It will all hold together with a ribbon. But what you're going to do is just put your score lines. It's all cut and scored, so you just have to press your score lines into place. And to put it together, these two pieces are just going to click into here on both sides, that side there. But because I'm going to actually glue it all together, but you don't have to, I'm just going to run a little bit of glue across there, pop that in, hold it in place, do the same thing over here. Just hold it in place. But you could put these together without gluing them together and just have a ribbon going through the top to hold it all together. Let's glue that there. And then you can either have a ribbon tying it up like that, or a little tiny bow at the top like that added with a glue dot. So they would look quite pretty hanging on the tree as an ornament or as an Advent treat box as well, and also for the Christmas table. So nice, quick, easy project. Hope you enjoyed that, ladies, and have fun and happy crafting. Bye for now.